यस्यां शां शांशः परमात्माखिलानां पोष्टा विष्णुर्भाति दुग्धाब्धिशायी शौणी भर्ता यत्कलासोऽप्यनन्तस्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दरामं प्रपद्ये। महाविष्णुर्जगत्कर्ता मायया यशिदत्यदः तस्यावतार एवायम् अद्वैताचार्यम् ईश्वरः। अद्वैतां हरिणा तद्वैतात् आचार्यं भक्ति संशणात् भक्तावतारम् ईशं तम् अद्वैताचार्यमाश्रये। पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यां नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं। जयतां सुरतो पंगोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्वपदाम्बोजौ श्रीराधामदन मोहनौ। दिव्यवृन्दारण्यकल्पाद्रुमाद्यः श्रीमत् रत्नाघार सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमत् राधा शीलगोविन्द देवो प्रेष्ठालिभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि। श्रीमान् रासर सारंबी वंशीवटतटस्थितः कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथाय श्रियेस्तु नः। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। चैतन्य भागवत मंगलाचरण वृंदावन दास ठाकुर की जय। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ सङ्कीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। नमस्त्रिकालसत्याय जगन्नाथसुताय च सभृत्याय सपुत्राय सकलत्राय ते नमः। अवतीर्णौ सकारुण्यौ परिचिन्नौ षडीश्वरौ श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानन्दौ द्वौ भ्रातरौ भजे। स जयति विशुद्ध विक्रमः कनकाभकमलायते क्षणः वरजानो विलम्बि षड्भुजो बहुधा भक्तिरसाविनर्तकः। जयति जयति देव कृष्ण चैतन्य चन्द्रो जयति जयति कीर्तिस्तस्य नित्य पवित्र। जयति जयति भृत्यास्तस्य विश्वेशमूर्तेर् जयति जयति नित्यं तस्य सर्वप्रियाणाम्। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। वर्सेस फ्रॉम श्रीमद् भागवतम। न यद्वचश्चित्रपदं हरेर्यशो जगत् पवित्रं प्रणीत कर्हिचित् तद्वायसं तीर्थमुशन्ति मानसा न यत्र हंसा निरमन्त्यु शिक्षया। तद्वाग्विसर्गो जनताग विप्लवो यस्मिन् प्रतिश्लोकमबध्नति अपि नामान्यनन्तस्य यशङ्कितानि यत् शृण्वन्ति गायन्ति गृह्णन्ति साधवः। यस्यां वैश्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसा शोकमोकभयापहा। श्रीसूत उवाच आत्मा रामश्च मुनयो निर्ग्रन्थ उपयुरुक्रमे कुर्वन्त्यहेतु किं भक्तिम् इत्थं भूतगुणो हरिः। कृष्णवर्णं त्विषा कृष्णं साङ्गोपाङ्गाश्रपार्षदम् यज्ञैः सङ्कीर्तनप्रायै यजन्ति हि सुमेधसः। तेयं सदा परिभवग्नमभीष्टदोहम् तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं नृत्यार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। त्यक्त्वा सुदुस्त्रयजसुरेप्सितराज्यलक्ष्मीं धर्मिष्ठ आर्यवचसा यदगादरण्यं मायां मृगं दैत्येप्सितमन्वधावत् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। वर्स फ्रॉम श्री भक्ति सुबोधया श्री हरि भक्ति सुबोधया। अक्षणो फलं त्वादृशदर्शनं हि तनो फलं त्वादृशगात्रसङ्गः जीवाफलं त्वादृशकीर्तनं हि सुदुर्लभा भागवता हि लोके। नाम संकीर्तन। हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः। गोपाल गोविंद राम श्रीमधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन। श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता। श्री नाथन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। शील प्रभुपाद की जय। दंडवत प्रणाम ऑल डिवोटीज। दंडवत प्रणाम माता जी। हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। We are in 637th verse, Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antya Sanda, 5th chapter. In this way, how the dacoits, they understood the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They regained their sight. They understood the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. नित्यानंद स्वरूपेर शरण प्रभावे झड़ झड़ वृष्टि आर कार देहे नाही लागे. By the influence of surrendering to Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda Swarupa, they were freed from the distress caused by the rainstorm. कटक्षणे पथ देखी सब दस्युगण मृत प्राय हय मृत प्राय हये सबे करिला गमन. Shortly thereafter, the dacoits found their way and returned home almost dead. सबे घरे गिया से मते दस्युगण गंगा स्नान करी लेना गिया से क्षण. So after returning home, these dacoits immediately went to take bath in Ganga. दस्यु सेनापति द्विज खांडिते खांडिते नित्यानंद चरणे आइला से मते. The Brahmin leader of the dacoits then came crying to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. वसिया छेन नित्यानंद विश्वनाथ पतित जनेर करी शुभ दृष्टिपात. Nityananda, the Lord of the universe, was sitting, casting his merciful glance on the fallen souls. चतुर्दिके भक्तगण करे हरि ध्वनि आनंदे हुंकार करे अवधूत मणि. The devotees in the four directions were chanting the name of Hari, and the crest well of the Avadhutas roared in ecstasy. It's only Narsimha only, there is a roared in ecstasy. Sei Mahadasyu Vijahenai Samaye Vijahenai Samaya Rahi Boli Bahutuli Dandavata Haya. At that time, that great dacoit Brahmana arrived there, raised his arms, called out, "Protect me, please protect me," and offered his obeisances. आपद मस्तक पुलकित सब अंग निरवधि अश्रुधारा वहे महाकंप. The hairs of his entire body stood on end, and he shed incessant tears while his body trembled. हुंकार गर्जन निरवधि करे प्रेमे भाई नाही जाने विप्र करे क्रंदने. He constantly roared and thundered in ecstatic love that Brahmana lost all external consciousness as he cried. So in this way, he constantly roared, thundered, Nityananda Prabhu. And what happened to this Brahmana? He lost all external consciousness. Nityananda Sarupera Prabhava Dekhiya Apana Apani Nache Harashita Haya. While seeing the opulences of Nityananda Sarupa, he began to dance in joy. राही बाप नित्यानंद पतित पावन बाहुतुली येई मत बले घने घन. He raised his arms and repeatedly called out, O Nityananda, deliverer of the fallen soul, save me, save me. That is how Nityananda Prabhu, who is Adi Guru, has to be prayed. The spiritual master actually saves us from falling down in this material ocean. देखी है लेना सबे परम विस्मिते यही मत दस्युद के न ये मत चरित. When everyone saw the behavior of the dacoit, they were struck with wonder and thought, how could such a dacoit behave like this? What a drastic change. He was so cruel and now he's so humble. Keha bole maya va kariya asiya che, ona pak kariya va hana deya pache. Someone said, he must be playing some trick. Under this pretext, he may raid the house later. So by nature, duplicitous people externally exhibit simplicity and humility. But when the opportunity arises, they engage in illicit activities. Keho bole nityananda patita pavana kripaya iharava haila bhalamana. Someone else said, Nityananda is the deliverer of the fallen souls. By his mercy, his heart has changed. Somebody doubted him. Somebody said, no, Nityananda Prabhu has changed his heart. Viparera Atyanta Prema Vikara Dekhiya Jigyashila Nityananda Ishat Hasiya. And seeing the transformation of ecstatic love in the Brahmana, Nityananda smiled and inquired from him. प्रभु बोले कह द्विजा की तुम्हारा रीता बढ़त तुम्हारा देखिए अद्भुत चरिता. The Lord said, tell me, O Brahmana, what kind of behavior is this? Ki tomara rita. I see your behavior appears most wonderful. Adbhuta charita. Ki dekhila ki shunila Krishna anubhava kichu chinta nahi akapate akapate kaha sab. Akapate kaha sab. Akapate means tell frankly. Did you see or hear something that gave you realization of Krishna? Do not worry. Kinchu chinta nahi. Akapata kaha sab. Tell everything frankly. Shunya Prabhura Vakya Sukriti Brahmana Tahite na pare kichu karayi krandana. Hearing the Lord's words, the fortunate Brahmana could not speak but continued to cry. Gadagadi Yayapadi Sakala Gadagadi Yayapadi Sakala Angane Hase Kande Nache Gaya Apane Apane. He rolled on the ground through the courtyard. He spontaneously laughed, cried, danced, and sang. सुष्ठीरहया द्विजतवेक क्षणे कहते लागीला सब प्रभु विद्यमाने. After some time, the Brahmana became pacified and began to speak to the Lord. Yei nadiyaya prabhu vasati amara नाम से ब्राह्मण व्याध chandala achara. O Lord, I live in this Nadia. Although I am known as a Brahmana, my behavior is like that of hunter or a dog eater. That means I'm behaving like a Chandala. Though I'm known as a Brahmana, निरंतर दुष्ट संगे करी डाका चुरी पर हिंसा वही जन्मे आर नाही करी. Because of the wrong association, wicked people's association. I always engaged in thievery. Since birth, I have done nothing but commit offenses and I have commit violences to others. So this is what I was doing because of the wrong association. We should be very careful. A wrong association will give us wrong thought processes, and wrong thought processes will degrade us to this material life. मोरे देखी सर्व नवद्वीप कांदे काम काम पे दारे किबा पाप नाही हया amar sharire. The people of Navadvip tremble in fear when they see me. There is no sin that I have not committed. देखिया तुम्हारे अंगे दिव्य अलंकार ताहा करी हरि बारे चित्त हैला अमार. When I saw that your body was decorated with valuable ornaments, I decided to steal them. So this is what I had, this thought process. Such a wicked thought process I had. एकदिन साजी बहु लाई दस्युगण हरिते आइलु मुनि श्री अंगेर धन. So what I did was one day I brought my band of armed dacoits. But by your illusory energy, armed dacoit to steal the ornaments from your divine body. Se dina nidraya prabhu mohila sabare tomar mayaya nahi janilu tomare. So that night what happened was you bewildered us with sleep. But by your illusory energy, I could not understand you. So what makes us not understand Krishna? That is Krishna's illusory energy. Daivi hesha gunamai. Mama maya duratya. Mame vaye prapadyante maya etam tarantite. Very difficult to cross this maya, illusory energy of Krishna. Sometimes what? Many times. Most of the times. Keeps us in illusion, making us not understand the glories of Lord. Aradina nana mate chandika pujiya. Ailana khanda churi trishula kachiya. So same night, no, another night, we worship Chandi with various ingredients and then came with choppers, knives and tridents. Again that night we saw something wonderful. Adbhuta Mahima Dekhilane Seidine Sarvabadi Ache Vedi Padatika Gani. The entire house was surrounded by soldiers. Eteka Padatika Yena Matta Hasti Praya. So each and every soldier was as powerful as a mad elephant. Ajanulambita Mala Sabara Galaya. And they were wearing garlands that reached to the knees. Niravadi Haridhvani Sabara Vandare Vadane Tumi Achu, Tumi Acha, Graha Majhe, Anandeshayane. And they all incessantly chanted the name of Hari as we blissfully slept inside the house. We were sleeping nicely. And these wonderful people who were as powerful as a mad elephant, they were blissfully chanting the holy name. Ena se papishta chitta ama sabakara tabu nahi bujilana mahima tomara. Yet our hearts were so sinful that we could not understand your glories. Karapadatika asiyache kotha haite et bhavi sedina gelana sei mate. We thought that the soldiers had come from another place. Thinking like this, we returned home that night. Tabe katadina vyaje kali ailana asiyai asiyai matra dui chakshu khailana. Then after a few days, we came again last night. But as soon as we came, we lost our vision. Padite pravishta hai sabadasyugane andhai sabe padilana. Nanasthane. When I entered the courtyard of the house, with my band of dacoits, we all lost our vision and fell in various places. कांता झुंक ओक झड़ वृष्टि शीला घाटे घाटे सबे मरी कारो शक्ति नाहिक यैते. We suffered greatly from the thorns, leeches, insects, rainstorms, and hail. Being afflicted in this way, we had no strength to return home. Mahayama yatana hailayadi bhoga tabe sheshe sabar haila bhakti yoga. When we had thus offered the punishment of Yamaraj, we eventually developed devotion to you. Samadama Veda Danda. Person is not understanding with kind words, some type of benefits, even some type of fear, then Danda has to be given. So Krishna first pacifies. Then afterwards, a person has to face the difficulty and then he understands. Here also the same thing. Now he is understanding. Now they are understanding devotion to Krishna, devotion to Nityananda Prabhu. Actually, love for first spiritual master. Nityananda Prabhu is not different from Krishna. If Balram is loved, then Krishna is loved. Krishna does not recognize anyone who does not accept Balram. Same way Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does not accept anyone who does not accept Nityananda Prabhu. तुम्हारा कृपाय सबे तुम्हारा चरण करिलो एकांत भावे सबई smarana. By your mercy, we remembered your lotus feet with full attention. Again, see, remembering Lord's lotus feet is again Lord's mercy only. We cannot say, oh, I am a devotee, I remember Krishna, I love Krishna. No, I don't know anything. I am a fool. It's only by the mercy of the spiritual master one understands or remembers Krishna. Even to chant the holy name, one should have mercy of the spiritual master. It is not our strength. It is the strength given by the spiritual master, Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru. They play a vital role in our spiritual advancement. If somebody out of foolishness thinks, oh, I am a devotee, I love Krishna, I just like to chant his name. What is it? You are not knowing anything. I was not knowing anything. I came to know only because of the mercy of my spiritual masters, my Shiksha Guru, my Diksha Guru. They play a vital role in making us advance. In one place, somebody told me, I was hearing to Rajendra Maharaj's lectures. He said, you don't have to be a scholar to know Krishna. You just have to serve the words of the spiritual master so sincerely and seriously, automatically the knowledge flows. On the contrary, if a person takes the spiritual master very lightly, bolte rehte hain. But then what happens? Whatever knowledge we have, that also goes away. So such is the power of the mercy of the spiritual master. Every acharya speaks that. Every acharya speaks and every scripture speaks about it. We cannot just be complacent with our activities, trying to justify our activities. I go to office, I don't have time, I am with the family. That's all justifying our activities. But I chant. I sometimes hear also, I chant also. So I don't know what is the need of coming to temple, not necessary. Why to have association of devotees? Not necessary. I am an advanced devotee, I love Krishna. So such type of thoughts come when there is an influence of Maya. On the contrary, a person who sincerely serves Krishna, he feels himself more degraded and more adhama. He is like Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami used to say, we are the most fallen souls. Please uplift us. A person who has got kripa, how to understand? By his humility. The more a person is humble, understand he has got more mercy. The more a person is arrogant, understand he is influenced by Maya. Like Vidya Vinaya Sampanne, Brahmane, Gavihastini, Shuniche Vashapakecha, Panditaha Samadarshina. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne is completely filled with Vinayataha, humbleness, humility. There is not a tinge of pride, there is not a tinge of ego. The moment all these things comes, understand Maya is influencing us, not allowing us to relish that sweetness. So we have to be very, very careful in our devotion. Walking in the path of devotion is not so easy. At the same time, becomes very, very easy if we hold the feet of our lotus, of our Guru, the lotus feet of our spiritual master. Like crossing the road, especially the booming highways. It's not so easy for the child. But the moment he catches hold of his mother, it becomes easy and anxiety free. In the same way, catching hold of a spiritual master, it becomes very easy. Always understand one thing, humility. That is only the humility means what? Expressing our asahayata, asahaya rupa. We are helpless. Expressing our helplessness. If we think we are self-sufficient, we are equipped with everything, so many classes happen. I can hear anyone. I can take shelter of any guru. What is there? This guru, that guru, any guru. Guru is required to get Brahmin initiated. But over. After Brahmin initiation, what guru? Let him be wherever he is. I am happy wherever I am. I am doing na. I am doing deity worship. I am doing so many things. I am advanced. If all these thought processes come, understand this is how the Maya engulfs even a devotee. Understand? Even a devotee can fall down. But that fall is not equivalent to the fall of a materialistic person. When a materialistic person falls down, he anyhow is not remembering Krishna. He falls in the darkest region of the hell. But when a devotee's fall down is there, the devotee's fall down means he is not able to relish the bliss in devotion. He will only be having some anxiety. He will try to do, it will be like a burden. Even the devotion will be like a burden. Somehow he'll be dragging. More type of anxiety is filled in his life. He will see that he is not getting time. Initially he was getting time. Now he's not getting time. Why? This is how Maya engulfs. But anyhow, something is done. So Krishna does not put him in the hellish condition, but at the same time, he is put in a draggish condition. You'll be dragging, because the pride has come, and Krishna does not tolerate pride. The more we are humble, the more we are helpless, then the mercy flows down more, isn't it? When you go and show some type of ego towards your mother, hey mother, I've grown big. Now I'm now going to take care of you. What you are going to take care of me? Mother gives a smile. It is not that even if we become big, even if we may be well versed in everything, but still the position of mother is mother. We may be the temple president, we may be a president of India, we may be prime minister, we may be having a big positions, but mother's position is always higher. So always understand this. One has to be humble. Humility is the only way to progress in devotion. There is no other key. Always having that helpless mode. Oh, spiritual master, it is only you who is going to take me from this birth and this cycle? Who is going to make me cross this ocean? Tomorrow we are having a beautiful program. I request all the devotees to take 1 day holiday. You have. It's not that you don't have a holiday. You have a holiday. You can put a sick leave. Don't say working day, this day, that day. Somehow take a holiday to experience the wonderful bliss, the wonderful grace of His Holiness Vedavyas Priya Maharaj, who is Srila Prabhupada's disciple. Such a wonderful devotee who never met Srila Prabhupada, but served Srila Prabhupada. Can you find anyone like this? Even after meeting 100 times also, a devotee does not change. But this person, this great devotee, he got the first opportunity to clean Prabhupada's room. He was a great scientist, such an educated person from a Brahmin community of Gujarat, a Gujarati Brahmana, well versed in the scriptures because his mother is to train in Bhagavat Gita. She always wanted her son to be a great devotee. Just see mother's desire. He went to the foreign countries, did his masters, joined a company, he was a scientist. Once he went to, once he came in contact with Srila Prabhupada books, came in contact with disciples of Srila Prabhupada. At that time, he just went to the temple. He saw there was some type of a scene was there, like some arrangements are going on, some confusion is there. So he just asked what happened. He said, Prabhupada is going to come and the room has to be cleaned. He said, can I do it? He was at the time in suit, boot, and then they understood that he is a person having a good profile. He allowed, and they saw his humility. They allowed him to clean the room. After that, he left because Prabhupada was to come in the midnight. He left. And Prabhupada entered the room. The first question he asked, who cleaned this room? That is what is Vedavyas Priya Maharaj. And somebody told, one of the young man, educated person, he had come. Then they told about him because by the time they knew about him. And then then Prabhupada, he did not meet him, but he expressed his mercy through his wonderful smile. And then Vedavyas Priya Maharaj, he wanted to meet, but somehow in Rath Yatra he could not meet because of his official programs and all those offices and all. Then he wrote a letter to Srila Prabhupada that he wants to join temple. And in this way, Prabhupada, in from far, he gave him initiation through the letter. That time where Zoom meeting and all was there. Through the letter, Prabhupada gave him initiation. From that time till today, 81 years, he's 81 years, still today. He's serving Srila Prabhupada as a sannyasi. So many difficulties also he had to face. But in all the difficulties, he's just standing and serving Srila Prabhupada. His health is not good, but still he's always for the devotees. He has type 1 diabetes. That means the diabetes which is there in the blood. He is not healthy, but still he is spiritually healthy. Yesterday night he has caught the flight. Today his flight is going to be in Abu Dhabi. Then today again he is going to catch the flight from there. It's a connecting flight. And then he is going to come tomorrow morning 1:55 at the airport. How many of you will be liking to go to airport? We don't like to. We generally don't want to disturb our schedules, isn't it? But this person is going to come 1:55, such a great soul. and then going to come to Thane and staying at Sabu Mataji's place. She has a very big house, so we have made the staying arrangement over there. And such a great soul, he is going to chant in 19 rounds in 19 malas, give initiation names. That is how he's going to prepare before 11 o'clock. Can you think when he's going to sleep? Also, one more wonderful thing of Guru Maharaj is he never takes an assistant with him. He says, I don't want. This reminds us of Shaila Purna. Shaila Purna once Ramanacharya told, not able to exactly tell you that instant, trying to recollect it. Ramanacharya told, find a person who can do some menial task for the Lord. Some task was there. Then Ramanujacharya found his own uncle Shailapurna doing the task. He said, why you are doing? Like bringing the water, that task was there. Then Shailapurna told, I was searching, but I could not find any lower person than me. So once we asked Guru Maharaj, why you're not taking any servant? He said, which servant? I am servant of everyone. If I take an assistant, I will serve him. I will carry his bag. So I'll be loaded with 4 bags, my 2 bags and his 2 bags. So these are the great souls. Even a dust of such great souls comes to us, we can advance in devotion. When I remember these things, I remember my Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. He had come to my home. At the time, all the devotees had come to meet him. It was somewhere in 2012. Many devotees had come. It was afternoon time. It was a sudden visit. So whoever we could inform, whoever could come, they came. They brought a lot of fruits. Generally, when you meet a sannyasi, you bring fruits, you bring nariyal pani. So many nariyal panis came, and no coconut water. And so many fruits came. And Maharaj had to rush to Khargar. And I also accompanied Guru Maharaj. Then what happened was devotees also were there. But Guru Maharaj just started carrying one bag. I told Maharaj, you are not supposed to carry. We are there to serve you, Maharaj. Maharaj told, just come, Narayani. Everybody are servants of Lord. These words are so wonderful. That is why we have to take dust of such personalities, the great personalities. And if we have even a small drop of their qualities, sometimes we get frustrated with our own work, with our own anxieties, and we start blaming the devotees. We expect so many services from the devotees, isn't it? But these personalities are actually Vaikuntavasis, always in bliss in serving others. Type 1 diabetes, nobody to help him, doesn't want, everybody is there to help. He doesn't want. He doesn't want to take any services from anyone, such great personality. Would you all not like to take 1 day holiday and take his association? That is my question to you. Or is your office work so important? We are struggling in this material world. Who is going to come and deliver us? Such great souls only will deliver us. So 1 day holiday is not going to make any difference. Because we fall sick, we take holiday. Some function, we take holiday. For our own benefit, take holiday. It is going to benefit us, isn't it? Such great personalities are going to benefit us. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock onwards, we'll be having Kirtan. 11 o'clock will be the arrival of our Guru Maharaj. Don't find any difference between Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj and Vedavyas Priya Maharaj. Both are born in the same year, same month. 15 days before is Vedavyas Priya Maharaj's appearance day. that is 1st August, which is now coming in the Tithi wise in 6th August, that is Dwadashi day, Dwadashi time of Balaram Jayanti. And Guru Maharaj is Ekadashi of Janmashtami. So just see, both have appeared in the same year, same month. It is like three alvars appearing in the same time, just some few days aage piche. So Lord has sent such great personalities for us. So his arrival will be 11 o'clock in the temple, Swagatam by our Gurukul children, and Swastivad by our Gurukul children in Sanskrit. Even seeing this also will purify us. And then Guru Maharaj is going to give a class on why get initiated. Sometimes we think, why should we get initiated? What is the necessity? After getting initiation, also we think that, oh, this is enough now. This is now. I am now advanced devotee. Guru Maharaj will be speaking on the importance of Diksha, the Vyagyanik Shati Diksha. Then the Diksha ceremony will start. This is no less than a Vivaha ceremony. Vivaha of the devotees to Krishna. You are committed. What is initiation? You are now committed to Krishna. Now Krishna is not in fear. Sometimes the girl and boy, they roam in the streets. They don't want to get married. So each of them have a fear of losing the other person. But once they get married, yes, how? He will not run away, she will not run away. In the same way, one may follow rules and regulations, one may chant 16 rounds, whatever it is, but still he is not committed. He is not tied. He is not bound. So this bondage with Krishna, Sambandha Jnana, this bondage with Krishna will actually relieve Krishna at last, and also relieve all the Guru's Shishya Paramparas, all the Gurus in the Parampara. At last he has taken a vow in which he is not going to fail. So this is how the Diksha ceremony happens. Then there is a Samshas Prasadam, a wonderful South Indian, you can say, Vivaha Prasadam. In the, well, so many items are there in that, in the Kela ka plant, Kela leaf. And then Guru Maharaj will take some small rest. The initiated devotees, this ceremony will be only for initiated devotees from Guru Maharaj as well as Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. They will be performing Vyasa Puja for Vedavyas Maharaj, because we are not there during his appearance day. So we can celebrate the appearance day before the date. So that will be in the Prasadam hall, because ISKCON rule is only on the only on the Vyasa Puja, that means appearance day only we can do it in the temple hall, but it can be in the Prasadam hall. So Prasadam hall is also decorated. After the Prasadam, the whole hall will be cleaned, and a wonderful uh, feet washing. It's only for the devotees who are initiated. Non-devotee, no initiated, non-initiated devotees will not be allowed in the function. Only for initiated devotees, they will be washing the feet of Guru Maharaj Pada Sevanam and reading their offerings. And in this way, that brings more closeness, because in that function, non-initiated devotees will not be allowed. So don't ask there, please allow me. Will not allow. Don't make me very hard in my rules that time. Understand it. These are the norms of our ISKCON. We have to follow it. Okay. And Maha Prasad of Guru Maharaj is also given only for the initiated devotees. So here I stop, expecting all of you to come tomorrow at 10 o'clock. It's enough, because 9 o'clock onwards some arrangements and all will be there. 10 o'clock also, if you come, it will be nice. Hare Krishna. And Priyadarshini, your videos will be on. You will be ready from 10 o'clock. Vishakhapatnam, she is going to get initiated in the mobile itself, because she is pregnant, 8-month pregnancy. So she cannot come, but Maharaj is going to give her initiation. And afterwards, when she is after some like 1 or 2 years, she can sit in the fire sacrifice and complete the whole process. Anyhow, she'll get initiated tomorrow. So tomorrow, requesting Chetan Chandrapati Prabhu. Anyhow, is going to go to the airport. Start the recording from after Maharaj appears. When Maharaj comes that time, and then the class of Maharaj, and then the whole Diksha ceremony. That means from 11:30, you can start the Prabhu.
meeting.
Anyhow, is going to go to the airport. So, vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyo cha patitanam